Hey, ARealm Adventurers, Anthony here. This is our latest update video with our newest
Hi,
features.
I'm Kenneth, and I'm going to kick things off by talking about our first digital collectible. What you see here is one of the options that we are pulling inside of our Discord. It represents a reward that people will be able to retrieve when our game officially launches. The condition for receiving it is for you to have a Discord that we can validate inside of our server that's connected to our game. We're looking forward to rewarding our alpha users for providing us initial product feedback so that we can improve our product. This is something that will also be available in our treasure room, where players will be able to see other things that they have collected within the scope of our game. Anything you'd like to add here, or I'll go to the next portion, Anthony?
I mean, these collectibles, again, are rewards. A lot of it is really cool art, but as the game launches, it'll unlock some cool extra items for the people who are early with us and stuck with us throughout. So we appreciate everyone.
Yep. Notably, it'll also unlock potentially some surprise features and privileges for players when our game does its official release. Next, I'll be showing here is something that we've always planned on adding to the game. A lot of the folks in our Discord server, we know that you guys expressed, some surprise at not being able to destroy some of the loot and crates inside of our game. This was always on our radar, and we moved it up on our feature list based off of your feedback. Also based off of your feedback, I'll be showing some things associated with new skills. Do you want to walk us through this, Anthony?
Yeah. So, everyone loves new skills. Our game devs are working hard to add in more cool things for your characters to do to fight back these monsters. First, you're seeing a cleave attack that kind of slashes all the monsters in front of you, dealing a good amount of damage. Then you're seeing an aura that speeds up your attack speed so that you can just hack and slash even faster with your weapons. And lastly, if you get surrounded by the mob, you can do a pushback move that provides a stun effect so that you can kind of escape as quickly as possible if you're about to die.
Another thing that we've been working on is fixing some bugs that we had associated with loot collection. What we have been highlighting a lot is some of the mobile gameplay features. One of the things we want to encourage with our game is for people to explore the real world, to collect unique loot based off of where they're based out of and where they're collecting loot. This is finally functionable in a way that's a lot less buggy than it was before. We'll also be highlighting this a lot more. Anthony, do you want to speak a little bit more about this topic?
Yeah, definitely. Our game is a geolocation augmented reality game, and in our next couple of updates, we're going to really start to change the gameplay to have the rewards be through exploring your neighborhood, going out, getting some exercise, getting your steps in, and that's how you're going to collect your loot. As well as we're going to start integrating a lot more interactive AR mini games. So instead of just collecting loot, you might be able to do crafting or collecting resources, or maybe even there's a cool feature in AR called segmentation where you could scan a tree and get wood out of it. We want to really start having our players interact with the real world, because that's really the cool part about augmented reality gaming and where we see the future going.
Yep. And alluding to that, we know it's taken some time. But our end vision has always been to turn the real world into a giant fantasy game for everyone to be able to experience. And you're going to be seeing a lot more of that in the near future. In terms of events, Anthony, you were at Outer Edge. Any comments?
Yeah, Outer Edge was great. We got to reconnect with some of our partners who have been supporting us through our journey at Brink and Animoca Brands. They've been great support for us. The Outer Edge event was amazing. Met a lot of cool tech companies there, a lot of cool artists. Everyone, very future oriented. Saw some cool, this video capture company was out there as well as some interesting blockchain companies who are trying to support people, supporting each other's projects. So it was great overall. Loved everyone I met there. Hope to keep in touch with all of them.
On my end, I was at GDC, where I was able to showcase our game at Niantic's area. Was also able to connect with some developers and people who played D&D that might be interested in contributing to our project. And for those of you who I spoke to there, look forward to our calls in the upcoming weeks. That's it for now, and we'll see you at our next update.
See you guys.